There we go. Let's go back to Vegas. Get the top tech trends. Here's Paul Hochman.
Well, it's amazing. 170,000 people. That's one amazing thing. It's a lot of people showing up for one convention. Second is it's basically a view into the future. A lot of people see gear and technology here that's going to affect all of us soon, but that nobody else has seen. So it's basically a digital crystal ball.
Yeah, it's. I have a bunch of friends who go every year. It's kind of like almost like a Comic-Con or something for them. They love it, but I'm always interested when they come back of telling me which the hottest product that they saw or what's going to be the biggest one coming out of this show.
Yeah, well, we can actually tell them now. We can scoop your friends if you want.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, let's start with the Wall, which is by Samsung, brand you probably heard of. But what is it? It's a modular micro LED TV. What does that mean? Modular means you can actually grow the TV. You can shrink the TV. You can add modules to make it bigger than its 146-inch norm or smaller. You don't even have to make it a rectangle. You could literally have a TV with a tail if you wanted. But the point is it's a changeable shape. That's cool. But what's driving the image, which is what a lot of people will talk about, is micro LED. LED stands for light emitting diode. It's the color and the light you see in the image. These micro LEDs are narrower than the width of a human hair, which means that you can't really see the pixels even if you get up pretty close. Result is you don't see those little sort of dots that if you see in large screen televisions. And so the brightness and the natural color of the image is just off the charts. It's beautiful. It's like looking through a window.
Very cool. And obviously music lovers, I see some headphones there behind you and stuff. That's always a big thing. People want to get different kind of headphones. We're sticking with the over-the-ear though. I see over-the-ear.
Yeah, over-the-ear is where you get the best sound, I think, and many people think, because it obviously protects from the outside. But what's different here is they're from Audio Technica is the brand here, very respected name in headphones. Everybody's like, headphones are all the same. Well, they really aren't. One difference here, ANC, active noise cancellation, which means that it picks up outside sound waves, and then inside the ear cup creates the equal and opposite frequency of sound to cancel that outside sound. That means disturbances are mostly eliminated. That's cool. Not new, but cool. Bluetooth, which is great, we've all heard of it, it's wireless, that's nice, but what's really a breakthrough here in my view is battery life. You could run that active noise cancellation and Bluetooth for 25 hours before the battery's gone on this one. So that's, you know, very long flights. You don't have to replace it with AA or AAA batteries, you don't have to worry about charging it, it's just an amazing thing, and so you get great sound and obviously don't worry about battery life.
Yeah, that's a big difference. How about, obviously virtual reality is huge, augmented reality, all of this stuff. What do they got this year?
Yeah, what a lot of people got is they got a barrier to entry. What the barrier to entry is like, what does it look like? They look at those VR or virtual reality goggles and they're giant. And they're sort of silly looking for some people. They want to have that experience, but it's just huge. Well, new product, new company. New company is called Luci, L-U-C-I. They made the Immerse, as in immersion. It's called basically immersion on demand. The cool thing about these, let's start with the size. The center piece is under 6 ounces. So it looks almost like a pair of glasses. Second, 3,000 pixels per inch in there, which means the image is gorgeous. But best of all, unlike most of those VR goggles that need VR content to run them, this is basically everyday content. You can plug this Luci Immerse into your smartphone if you have a video in there and have that immersive experience.
I like those. That's a big difference in the old goggles. Very cool. Where do I send everybody to get all of these updates and information from this year's show?
Sure, go to tipsontv.com. We've summarized a lot of these products and a whole bunch of stuff here at CES.
And a special thanks to Samsung, Audio Technica, and Luci for all those really cool gadgets from CES.